Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. It's been a bit, by bit I mean a week. Let me just make sure, yeah. We're back. I didn't know if I was going to be streaming today. I woke up pretty late at a abysmal sleep. And I woke up pretty late in retrospect because of it.
Attention students, this is the pre-recorded voice of your pre-recorded principal, Dr. Principal Flores. You may know me as the head chief first researcher of Labs C9 and C14. There I fought valiantly to preserve rattlesnake DNA and put it right where it belongs, in the husk of another feared predator. Oh, and the tarantula hook. Can't splice enough, I always say. Especially if you can make a magnificent cazador. Enough about me. It has come to my attention that many of you seemingly innocent children have been subverted by red propaganda. This is a most serious matter, requiring the most serious of detentions. Can you spell detention? I'll tell you how I spell it. Death tension. Commie Pico traitors. Oh! Now I will send vicious cybernetic cyborg dogs through the corridors to weed all you traitors out. They will sniff out which among you have chosen the commie path. Especially you, Betsy Bright, who turned you down to the high school dance so you could smoke with Richie Marcus. All monitors will also be vigilant. Step outside during class, and they'll make sure you make a speedy jump back to your desk. Hold your urine and wait for the proper bathroom break time.
Sorry, my friends are messaging me. I told you that finally got some artwork of Vegeta's mom from Dragon Ball, but it was like a Mike Wazowski sort of thing. So just like, yeah, she's got a feet and an arm, which is cool. Dude, Sweet Chest Stealth is pretty fucking based. Give me more of that. unassigned. Any D. Are there any 3 letters? Yeah. No targeting data. Being confrontational today, my friend. Probably because I wasn't around to play video games with him. Probably just having a laugh. Okay. That's as much as this layout I can do. Move on to the next section. Richie Marcus, get. I'm playing into the bento. But how's everyone's weekends? Mine was good. Felt good to have 2 weeks. Hopefully this is the 3rd of just like solid, just solid weeks that have stuff getting done in them. Because next week is going to be a bit lax. A lot of preparation I need to do in the latter half of the week. Oh, could have saved myself time. But yeah, and then hopefully once we're done in August, we can done in September, we can get a bit more solid with a bunch of other things. So the records seem to be in PC, so I don't need to be looking at everything it looks like.
You are in the library. Be quiet here and filled with
Shetty or Bannon. So let me have a look. Old Worlds, Blues, New Globe. X-17's meteorological station. I believe that was the main reason I was doing the DLCs in this way. Not hard to believe, how to forget. So.
You got to the residential test. This is really Boros, by the way. Hello again. None of us thought you would get this far.
There's a small issue with one of our Y7 trauma harnesses, Y17. Sadly, a member of the X12 research team choked on a buffalo gourd seed and died while working late last night. For some reason, his Y17 trauma harness will not shut down. In fact, it has begun malfunctioning, causing the late Mr. Harris to attack other employees. You have any other prototypes you can lend us? You may stop it, Bob. Sending over the K9000 Cyberdoll gun. It should do the trick. Let me know if you have any operational questions, Adam. We've had another unfortunate occurrence. While attempting to destroy Mr. Harris's trauma harness, a disaster control team member carrying the gun slipped and fell, dropping the weapon unarmed. The team had to flee and seal the lab. Unfortunately, the K9000 Cyberdoll gun prototype was sealed in X12. Shipping department, unusual shipment. Dr. Richardson just received the latest shipment of dogs for the Cyberdog experiment process, but well, frankly, I think our supply screwed us. The animals must be basically feral. Every time we get close to the shipping kennels, they let out with the most god-awful hissing, and well, rattling is the only way I can describe it. Please advise, should we open the kennels or just send them back? So Dr. Richard's request, we opened one of those kennels from our latest shipment. The dog inside, and I use that term very loosely, appeared to be suffering from truly a horrendous case of mange, and upon being released, it immediately attacked, killed, and attempted to swallow whole specialist Ackers. Luckily, the situation has, for now at least, contained itself. As SPC Ackers was a very large man, the creature has choked to death. Does anyone else know what to do about this shipment? Please advise. In light of the large number of fatalities due to the latest shipment of experimental test subjects, the shipping department is going on lockdown. I give you my personal assurance that as soon as this plague monster has been dealt with, I'll work overtime to get your deliveries to you in a timely and efficient manner. As I am currently the only surviving member of the shipping department, however, there may be still some delays. Until then, Dr. Callis in X13 is the passer for the area. Skippy Sausage Fiver. Our last supervisor meeting, we discussed a possible event with a small shipping accident. We are considering studying the expected specimen's behavior by releasing them into the test area before removing them from the X8 facility. Shipping department will remain locked down until the decision has been made. Dr. Adam Figgis, MD, PhD, DMV, MD, MDD, test supervisor. We'll have to end at 11 o'clock, or as not have as many, as much of a delay, an end as usual. This is just cause, yeah, I've enrolled into some games after stream that usually happen on Tuesday, so to be ready for it, needs to be there. Beware of dog.
Let the intruder have the sonic emitter schematics. Klein wants it, all right, boy? Let the intruder take it up wherever
pack rat ain't bad. Ninja ain't patio. I have a pat rack. Did I have a lot of shit on me?
You won't escape me, oh my minion. Sting them in the name of all that is Mobius.
Just making sure I could save the dog, but the answer is yes, but there's only a bit of dialogue.
Prepare to be attacked by Dr. Mobius! You're no match for science!
Oh.
Destroy this one, I'll make more! Oh, hit my...
Hi, what's up, Diggs, by the way? How are you today? Sorry for the delay, I was distracted by what was on my screen.
The Uncanny Valley Research Center has been canceled until further notice. As in, until someone notices it.
Wish to go to the sink.
be of service, sir?
Ooh, yeah, dig that sweet music. Damn, it's good to be back online.
We'll go back. What's your purpose here?
Dig, I'm a acoustical wizard, kid. Old Doc Mo used me to prototype his sonic weapon designs. Get me a good sample base to work from, and I can whip up a wave that makes Jericho look like a kazoo.
Can you do anything like that for me?
Got yourself a sonic emitter, don't you? Thought so. Bring that old thing on in here and bring me some sound samples and I'll make that baby sing. Or scream, if that's what you want.
Fair to say I would have felt for you.
Right on, Daddy-o. Just plug it in and I'll mix you up a sweet, sweet sound.
Want to recap it or something
Right
about?
on. What's the haps?
The music?
Used to. Long time ago. Then old Doc Mo ripped out my music drives and stuck in more acoustical processors. Guess you could say I got the blues, even if I can't play them no more.
Right, talk to you later. I'm gonna take a quick
You gotta figure that
bio
nose
break.
and bones
While I go, I will down some more healing juice.
to make you stronger. And a satisfied man is an ignorant man. And one day you'll realize that facts are stubborn things. And it doesn't stop till the fat lady sings. And if a woman is skinny, don't trust her. It means that she don't eat much. And a woman that don't eat can't cook. And if she can't cook, she don't read a book. And that's not a situation to be in. And one last thing, young man. A happy wife is a happy life. It's better to sleep on the edge of the roof than to live in the house with a quarrelsome woman. Yeah. Someday, I'd like to meet the man who's got no blues to sing. Here and now, got its ups and downs, but focusing on the past like it was any better, that's just old world blues. What I wouldn't give to be able to pick up Radio New Vegas. Those cats can really play.
I've returned. I think I came back too early from my research, but that's fine.
So, you put down Gabe. Thank you. A scamp, but really, his highly augmented combat programming could have proved meddlesome. In any event, thank you for putting him down. One less test subject to catalog and sort. Clearly a failure of Doggy's cybo-engineering. What? Why, yes, it is. I used to leave it outside his doghouse, chock full of chems, before the cybernetic modifications, of course. And no matter how chemmed the food, he would always eat it, and his tail would wag, even while you know, I'm having the most perplexing feeling squiggling through my biogel. I can't quite pin it down.
Sounds like Gabe really loved you.
Why, yes, Gabe. No matter how awful my day had been, he was always waiting there. How odd. My gel is decoagulating. And when I would talk to him about Betsy, and how Marcus would beat on me and call me Smarty's sissy pants, he'd just sit there, head on my knee, and... If you don't mind, I'll take that bowl. Just need to remove it. Put it away, somewhere out of radar range. For some reason, its similarity to the crater shape of Big Mountain is starting to fill up all available cognitive spaces. That, combined with my own overwhelming feeling of having done something terrible, the two were hitting me with unexpected force.
Sounds like to me you hurt someone who loved you very much.
As odd as it is, I believe that is the conclusion. And I wonder why it didn't hit me before, until I saw that memory in your hands. This sensation is unpleasant. I don't care for it. I don't care for this place either. And I feel as if we've forgotten something. Still, it is no matter. Crush the feeling down. Crush it down. Push it into the loop. Yes. Forgotten. Almost. Yes? I do not need to remember anymore. Not today.
What a butthole.
Understand these messages. You do not belong here. We will find you. Attention, students. This is the pre-recorded voice of your pre-recorded principal, Dr. Principal Boros.
Sana community though. Attached to this message, the data I collected regarding the EMP pulse wave module's effects on our philosophy emitters. I'm sending the prototype weapon your way for testing. Please forward this on to Orlin as soon as you can determine how to shield my emitters from this weapon's EMP effect. Reconfigure targeting parameters.
Today, the cafeteria will be serving nothing. Because I didn't build one. No cafeteria, no bathrooms, no swirlies, no chocolate pudding left in the chairs of brilliant minds. What are you going to do now, Richie Marcus?
Hep squad tutoring center of tutor. Oh. Ba-dum, ba-dum, dun, dun, dun. The game crashed again.
gets it to the Brotherhood in the west. Tracked a rogue Brotherhood elder, Elijah. Here, place is more than it seems. There's a crater hidden deep inside. Junkyard of pre-war labs scattered across the crater's surface, all still running, like this one. Elijah's dissecting these centers, one by one. Tracked him to an old Chinese-American internment camp. Survivors, ghouls, have bomb collars. Robots moved in when I tried to intercept him. Elijah sent the camp ghouls against us both, like walking bombs. Got hit by the explosions. Woke up here. Guess the medical robots were programmed to bring wounded victims from the camp to this center. Some kind of autodoc prototype lab, manned by corpses trapped inside suits that keep them moving. No idea why. Not sure how long I'm going to last. Cut up in my head like a lot of the humans I've seen here. Feel strange. Can talk, but can't hack the term. Wait, an explosion outside. Someone's here. Someone...
Okay, I've got her. Hey, Gil.
As the bottle of the same name. Well, except as an example of an object that uselessly tries to fulfill its purpose.
Do X12, and then we'll head over to X13, and then we can finish up X8. Oh, yep, we've done that one. Ooh, the skeletons. Oh, yeah.
Doing so could allow dangerous ideas and/or creatures having those ideas to escape. I hope I didn't leave my giant robo scorpion on. That thing eats power like no tomorrow.
X-13 Research Facility. Alright. I'll be back. I'm back. Alright. Things under control. If I need your assistance, I'll let you know. Paris will be long shot to retrieve the shipment, Dr. Callis. Oh. We successfully created a Captain's module capable of emitting a focused electromagnetic pulse from a sonic emitter. While the physical impact is rather weak, Jenkins fired the weapon at the force field and the fluoride feels the emitter away. Upon further study, we have found the gun only affects a small range of frequencies. Fortunately, the frequency of our force fields falls victim within this range. The gun was sent to X8 for further study. Dr. Callis. Successfully created Captain. That was already that one. Research Chaos breakthroughs in the suit software allow me to break through my own. By adding an advanced server buffer to the existing leg rigs, I've been able to increase the resolution of data sent to and from the central control module. Once these babies are hooked up to the torso, an agent should be able to limbo under the barriers almost as fast as they can run. Murder is so fucking kawaii, kawaii na shinigami sensei kawaii. Oh gee. Did Lab 1 have a computer? Did. We're working with Maureen fitting the gloves to the torso and coming up with a few improvements which could greatly enhance the user's manual dexterity. I adapted Redding's new rubberized dampening compound and applied it to the palms and other high-wear surfaces. Once the suit adjusts to the user, the benefits of this upgrade should be obvious. Murder is so fucking kawaii now. So I'm gonna stuck in my head. I watched one video with it and stuck there. It's a fun song now, stuck in your head, so I'm not complaining. Kudos for the Beanport edition for the VR sim. I like the Jack and the Beanstalk reference, buddy. I hope Callus is so fit. Watch your back with that guy. He's always been more than a bit wound up about simple stuff. I had to move my battle brew setup over to X12 storage room after he threw a prohibitious fit about to the leads. Yes, run the tests. If it'll keep you out of my way, I'm going back down to the cages to see if a nudge from abroad will trigger their abilities. The other project leads will be stopping by in a few days, and we must be able to show them progress. Why the hell do you keep sending me these messages? You work right across from the damn ramp for me. Walk your ass over here and say what you need to say. Stop wasting my time with these incessant messages. And that one's about the... Yep. Get off your butts. This is your last time I'm coming to warn you, butts. I can see your comic book poking up with a field manual. You don't fool me. I said, next time I catch you slacking, I'm writing up a disciplinary notice, and you can spend your free time polishing your middle arrays. Hey, just killed us. No, I will kill it. Okay. What does the proton inversion axe do? Stealth Mark II, okay. I believe this latest serum has proven to be a success. Underneath human observation, the creatures remain visible, but some of the nighttime recordings reveal the serum is working. The animals appear to be learning how to use their own new cloaking ability when no one is around. Perhaps there is a physical limitation or some mental drawback to the ability, which prevents usage under duress. I think I'll pursue stress testing of the animals first thing the next Monday morning. The VR sim is corrupted? Damn it. Sounds like there's a bug in the software somewhere. Hope to God it isn't screw with the suit systems. I just got the firmware update from morning. Over the weekend. For now, let's just tell Callus we're having power issues and focus on rep contests until we get the suit ready for the real world tests. P.S. Delete this message, so I don't want to see Callus stressing me about this. Your shipment of aborted cryopods arrived yesterday. I'd like to remind you our systems are designed to prevent infiltration by enemy agents, no internal threats. If you're doing any testing creatures, please forward that task to the animal testing facility. As you found with the same committer, our force fields can't handle power fluctuations well. I noticed some of the creatures have been increasingly aggressive when I come into the lab in the morning. If someone changed their diet, I'll run some tests to be like system powers. When I did the lab test, I noticed no appreciable changes to their blood work. I'm concerned that our use of catapults may react with the chemistry of the injections. This new ground treading. I'd hate to see your hard work lost to a change in brain chemistry. These critters could be invaluable to the war effort if we can somehow control their behavior. System powers. Okay. Vodka mutant cave fungus salient green. Murder is so fudging kawaii. just skip this room on the first walkthrough. Uploads Carl's firmware updates the suit. I think Carl's done itself this time. Self-updating firmware is an ingenious addition to the system. As we update the suit, it will automatically adapt new systems user specifications during testing and lock the features that come online. This will have saved hundreds of hours of failing settings. Note to self: make Kale a keg of my infamous battle brew.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Who can I hide you from today? We're okay on Stimpaks. Medic supplies adequate. Who do you think is cuter, Dr. Klein or Dr. Boros? Data collection.
Wow.
Data collection array online. Please use the terminal below to begin user synchronization.
Believes the slave serum has proven to be successful. In a human visitation, the creatures remain visible. Further than this one. Yeah, I'm gonna use. What the hell is this damn problem? All I was doing was reading the latest issue of Fatoma, and that grouch Callus called me an asshat. What the hell is an asshat? Anyway, funny, haha. My last name is Butts. I got an old grade school. I got on in grade school. This snobby bastard. Sorry, I just needed to vent that. Butts. Helping you guys with the X8 test this new toilet. Everyone to get this. There's a gun that uses doggy brain to track targets. They're asking me to play around with the gun trigger code, and I came up with this mod. Next time you're over here, would you like to say this shot? Callus has me swamp settings X13 stuff. While Slow's busy suffering his face and trying to find his place as diet is junk food from Callus, so I decided to experiment with a mod from one of the decks during the X8. May not have been able to afford a doctorate like the Zek has upstairs, but I've been programming since I was in diapers. I found a ton of redundancies and exponential loop failures these halfways must have missed. My fixes should speed up the fire rate of the K9 weapon they've been working on. Maybe if I leave on one of their desks, it'll actually get implemented. Lord knows they wouldn't take me seriously if I tried to take credit. Nursery work has taken a dive lately. This seems to have coincided with a marked weight gain over the past few months. I've developed an implant which has been proven to increase performance while reducing rate in lab animals. Granted, we haven't run it through human test trials yet, but I'm sure it's perfectly safe. Also, please refrain from snacking in the lab. If you smudge another camera, I'm banning all food from the facility. Bro. Just exploring everywhere before doing shit. China have had me run through the first part of the facility to test the tripwires and proximity mines the other day, and the suit kept chafing. Mori says some new firmware updates fixed the suit's fitment syncability, but I'm not so sure. The legs kept binding up on me, and the torso is ridiculously tight. Maybe I should stop lifting fancy lads from slouch tashes. The launcher windows stumble through the various X13 tests and notice a critical flaw in the tripwire emitter. A skilled scientist, someone with advanced electronics repair knowledge, could crack the casings and hack the IFF circuit to ignore the current test subject. I'll see if I can reinforce the casings after the leads visit the facility next week. I'm really good at hacking.
I bet no one has ever been as unnoticed as me.
The trusty canteen is doing the Lord's work. I'm assuming, judging by how your stream is frozen, you finished. So is that Sekiro for the next game? Oh. DC this fast than expected, that's good. Probably Nightcrawlers down here. Sekiro next Tuesday. Absence. Nevada agave fruit. The water is good. Tweaking. I'm assuming that that recipe I found before is for that battle serum that I got. So if I can find the things, I can test that hypothesis. Just exploring. If I think of finishing, I've got this DLC, which I don't think I'll finish today. I've still got some sections to work on, so maybe like 2 to 3 more just for this. Then I've got the last DLC, questing roundups, so like stuff with arcade and I forgot her name. The Brotherhood of Steel lady I have not had the chance of traveling with yet. But I think I'm a decent way into the main plot, so like once I go, I'll think I'm pretty good. I want to say tentative 10, but I could see it be more. Unless I just storm through everything, but I'm enjoying myself. Taking a nice relaxed chill. Yeah, and this is just like NCR. Like, if I wanted to do something else. Okay. Test selection.
This is the basic stealth test. The robots will be looking for us, but we won't let them find us.
Update software and a warden item. Okay. I'm nearly maxed out my character there, so in terms of leveling. Wait for the scuba to go across, clear out the bleep loops on my phone. Ah. Pain of lockpicking. Yeah. I'm used to it from Skyrim though, so it's like muscle memory.
Test data processed. Firmware updated to version 1.1.
Search your
Food tamping
feelings
sensors online.
for your heart.
X-13 breached? No. Even that stealth suit won't hide you from my robo scorpion eye.
Hacking is way worse.
Sting the intruder.
Yeah. I figured it out though. Like, if you knock out
Mean
as
robot
many.
bugs. Mean robot bugs. This one looks pretty tough.
If you knock out as many of the
Don't take this personally.
false equivalencies.
I hope this unpleasantness will be over soon. I'm not programmed to fail. Just so you know. I'm afraid I am very lethal to the machine.
Go, my minion. Sting them in the name of all that is.
Fuck off, bug. I want to be friends with you, buddy. It's just that fucking freak of a scorpion. I'm not gonna fight you.
They could have programmed me to love, to forgive. Were you trying to hide from me? Please come back. I'm sorry about all that recent unpleasantness.
Good boys and girls take their medics.
Where are you?
We can be friends.
I am trying to kill you after all.
Are you actually? No. I'm sorry.
You could run. I am trying to kill you after all.
There we go. Okay, I'm in the proper spot.
I see you. Now I end you.
Yeah, I just found it upstairs. La Fatoma. So you're a plus 25 sneak now.
This is the basic stealth test. The robots will be looking for us.
We're
but we won't
done.
let them find us.
We're done this one there. I made a mistake. Fucking. Where are you? Here you are.
I'm sorry, sir, but you forced me to utilize deadly force.
No, that's fair. Yeah, I need a. One of my starting perks was like get a +1 to all stats, but it goes away if you don't have X amount of carry weight. So I need at least 160, so the best way to get a lot of it was weapons. I drink my water and my sarsaparilla.
Bad guys dealt with.
Eat a health box. And I start the next test.
This is the advanced test. Watch out for laser tripwires. They'll ruin our day.
Okay. So klepto in these games would be amazing for you. Yeah, it's really good. Because I do a lot. Alright, so this laser tripwires. I read something that was implying that, like, I could hack those. Alright, so I thought these robots would be reset. They're not. Which is crazy.
Test data processed. Firmware updated to version 1.2. Oral subnet online.
+1 perception. I like it. I fucking hate these doors. They are the worst part of this game, is how
This
doors
one
open.
looks pretty tough.
Which one? Who's tough? Oh, the scorpion up there. Very fair.
This is the expert stealth test. If you thought the lasers were bad, wait till you see the proximity mines.
Proximity mines, alright.
Bad guys dealt with.
Calm down. Might have been a blip.
And we press F. Fuck you. You bitch.
Too bad. We triggered a mine. If you go back to the terminal to restart the test, I'll do better next time.
It's not your fault. I don't know where the mines were. I actually couldn't see those ones.
Psst. If you hack the mines, this will go lots faster.
No, I agree. I just don't know where they are. Ugh. Literally pushed me into the mine. Okay.
Test data processed. Firmware updated to version 1.3. Torso fitment synced to user's physiology.
Second to last perk, huh? Toughness is just good. Cowboy ain't bad. Living anatomy ain't bad. Sneering Imperial Earliest. Terrifying Presence. Shotgun. Methrath. I wish I cared enough about VATS to be using it. Thinking light step. These aren't bad, but I usually just save scum the doors. Ninja ain't bad. Yeah, let's go light step and then I'll do this last test. Hopefully it's the last test. Then I'll call it there, because it looks like people are beginning to start their game.
This is the robot compliance test. If you sneak up on a robot, you can disable it. It's so easy, even I can't mess up.
Yeah, let's double check. They said turn off all the robots.
Ready, steady, test data processed. Firmware updated to version 1.4. Impulse accelerator online.
Oh, cool. Well, that's all those tests done. I think I'm done with this vault. Not even a vault, this testing facility.
Good boys and girls take their medics.
Roll, Scorpion! Attack!
Cessation of hostilities complete.
We eat an apple, we drink some water, and we chase it with some sarsaparilla.
Roll, Scorpion! Attack!
Time to fight. Please take this. I don't want you to die.
You are no match for such.
And then we do it again. so I can lose weight.
You're no match for science. The lobotomizers
Time to
create
fight.
Count them, two of the three technologies. You think that oral stealth suit will keep you hidden from me? Think again.
Injecting stim pack. Injecting stim pack.
The Casanova Reserve and the Night Stalker splicing facilities are strangely quiet. Too quiet.
You're no match for
Alright.
Was that all?
Let us go back here. What enemies are nearby? Oh, the enemies can't see me. Fuck off. Alright, I'm just gonna go over there and save for the day. Walk us to where I would like to be. But yeah, thank you all for coming. Hope you had a great time. I know I did. This place was pretty fun. Tomorrow I'm gonna be over at K Channel doing Danganronpa. And then if I'm doing something on my end, I'll let you guys know. Thursday will be the season 1 finale of Stardew Brinkus Farms Expanded, Stardew Valley with mods. We're gonna finish the last bit of winter, and it'll be lots and lots of fun. Friday will be more Yakuza 6 as we dive into chapter 5. We've got one sub story to do, and then we're just gonna hit story hard. And then Saturday is session 53, I think, of Guardians Rebirth homebrew D&D campaign based on isekai things. Parties in the middle of a labyrinth, or for all the labyrinth, we'll see what they're gonna do. Till then, send you over to someone else who's playing, I believe they're playing Carfight Vanguard. Send you over there. Hope you have a good night, and well, I won't be here to see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.